Okay, today we're making little bunnies, and you're going to have your set of watercolors. So the first thing I would say is put a drop of water on all your colors, a few drops of water. You can take like a Kleenex and drip it on. I have a little eyedropper, but if you take a Kleenex and dip it into your water, and then just drip it on your paints, it'll get them ready for painting, because you can pick up a lot more color when it's wet and it's soaked into the color. So we'll just let that soak for right now and set that aside. Then you want to start with your popsicle sticks that are already put together. Then you take one of the popsicle stick, and you can put this up high, you can put it lower. I'm going to put it right about there. Then what you're going to do is glue it. And it's going to take a little while for that to dry. But in the meantime, you can start painting the bottom part, the color that you want. You can make your bunnies pink. You can make them, you can make them any color you want. I'm going to make another pink bunny though. So just load up your brush with some color here and just start painting. And it's going to take a little while for this to dry before you put on everything else. But yeah, just paint this. And if you want to put a second coat on, it will help you help it be brighter color. So you can, again, like I say, you can make this any color you want. So that's one color. And I'm just going to put one coat on. But this one was a lot darker, so you can, that's a couple coats of pink. And then let's put on a little purple here for the brim. Now save your watercolor set, because we're going to be doing other painting projects coming up, so you want to have that handy. Okay, and we'll put this one, maybe make a yellow hat again. So this is going to take some time to dry. And I would use glue to put it on. It works a little easier to use the glue. And that's just one coat. If I was going to take my time, I'd put 2 coats on. But here you go. That's that. If you want to, you can make polka dots. And what I did with my polka dots is you can just dip in like a toothpick, just break off the end, and you have a nice round point there. But you can do little dots. Make polka dots if you want. But this is a good way to do this. This is a fun thing to do too if you ever, for the girls, if you like to do your fingernails and you want to make polka dots on your fingernails. It's an easy way to put polka dots on after you put a color on. It's kind of fun. Okay, so we got it like this. Then what you're going to do is put on your ears. So they'll both kind of go in the kind of slanting outwards. So you can bend this a little so they're like that. And then you can glue it on. Then you have a flower here, and the flower is white. But if you wanted to, you could take some color here. Let's see. Why don't we start off with a little green. And you could just put a little color on this. You can make it any color you want. But you can paint on your little silk flower here. And that, I think I'm going to put a darker green maybe in the middle. Like that. And you can glue that right there. All right. And then you have your nose and your pipe cleaners. What you do is just go to the middle and then just twist it. Okay? So those are your whiskers. And, oops, twist it better than that. So twist it, and then you're going to glue your nose onto your just set that aside. And you can glue on your eyes. And you're going to put your nose on last. And then you have your, I just lost the teeth, but then what you're going to do is glue your tooth there, and then take a marker and just outline kind of like a smile face there. And then lastly, put your nose on. Glue that on, and then you have your bunny. But let it just sit and dry really well, because the nose will fall off if you move it around too much. So just let it sit and dry, and you could hang this on your refrigerator or anything. Have fun with that.